Hey there everybody, this is Justin Coleman from Master Sales Funnels, and today I am going to show you how to build an online store from scratch and for free. So you have a product, you want to get it out there, but you don't want to pay for hosting or to pay somebody to build your website. I have a quick way to get it out there. It's going to be free unless you want to host it on your own domain. But if you're really just looking to get your product out there, this is a quick and easy way to get your site up very fast and using completely free software hosting. It's going to be great. So let's get started by going into the free software that we're going to be using. As of right now, GrooveSell is offering their product for free. That's GrooveSell, Groove Affiliate, and also after you sign up for GrooveSell here, you're going to get an offer to have Groove Pages Lite for free. They're giving it away to help entrepreneurs during the COVID-19 crisis. So as of the recording of this video, it is still free. It's going to be free for life. They're not going to ask for a credit card at any given point in time. And there's the selling aspect, there's the powerful affiliate platform behind it, and like I said, the page builder is Groove Pages Lite, where you can build up to 3 websites and they will host them for you. So pretty awesome deal. I'll have the link down in the description. I am an affiliate, so I get a commission if you do end up buying Groove Pages Pro. They have an amazing deal. It's like $1,500, but you get free hosting, unlimited sites. It's a great deal if you want to check that out. Otherwise, if you just want to do the free shop, we're going to get into the quick tutorial on how to get up and running fast. So head over to GrooveSell with my link in the description and click Get Started. Go ahead and sign up right here and you will get access to your free GrooveSell account. I have already signed up for this earlier. So you can see that this is a free account because it has the upgrade button, the partner program where you can get 40% commissions for selling Groove funnels, app suite to other entrepreneurs out there. Right now we're going to take a look at what we're going to build today. So it's a quick landing page. It's like I said, it's going to be quick and dirty. Get your products out there, get selling. If you can drive traffic to a Groove Pages hosted page and make money, I mean that's your start right there. So just a quick logo that I made. You don't even really need this home button since it's one page, but I had it there on this example that I built earlier. Quick hero section, and then we have 3 products, and I have the products set up in a funnel. It's only linked on this phone right now, but the idea is that you can click this, and this is the GrooveSell portion. So it's the payment gateway. Groove Funnels, GrooveSell doesn't take any commission themselves for this gateway portion of your funnel. They're, like I said, they're completely free right now, so I would hop on that because later they're going to be charging monthly again, I assume. So you do integrate this with Stripe, which we'll go into a little bit later. You can use PayPal. There's other gateways that you can use. I have mine integrated with Stripe, so you will still have your Stripe fees when people make a transaction. But yeah, this is what we're going to be building. This is the built with Groove Pages Lite, and like I said, the GrooveSell portion. Now you don't have to use Groove Pages if you don't want. The GrooveSell will still integrate with WordPress because all we're doing is using GrooveSell to kind of glue everything together with a payment gateway. We'll be putting the URLs in. You can use, like I said, the URLs from anywhere. So if you have an existing WordPress site, this is a great way to integrate payments and funnels into your website for free. So we're going back to our free Groove Pages Lite account. As I believe I mentioned earlier, they give you 3 websites that you can build. I've already built one as an example earlier, so I have 2 more that I can create. We're just going to go to new site right here. We're going to start completely from scratch. They give you, let's see, 5 templates that you can choose from. If you just want to go super quick, just click and go. We're going to start from scratch because I want to show you how quick and easy this is going to be. So click on blank template. And we are in. We have our home page. We want to go to our blocks. Sorry, I've only built one site here, so still trying to navigate my way around a little bit. For the navigation bars, we will probably just use this one with the center logo since we don't really have a nav going on. You can quickly replace your logo if you choose to. Looks like all my images are still uploaded from earlier, so I'm just basically going to build the site that I was building earlier. Here's the logo that I have imported. I'm going to select that and update, and my image is right there. Let's see, we can change the size if we want to. Let's see, we can make it a little bit bigger. Ooh, that's a lot bigger. There we go. That's alright. I'm not sure I'm fond of this color in the background though, so as you can see that is also an easy change. That is bright. We'll go light blue. We're going quick and easy today. Again, we want to add another block. Let's see, I believe it was covers. I used this one for the other website. So that's an easy drag and drop out. And it doesn't autosave as far as I can tell yet. They're still in beta, they're still building out. So I'm going to save often. But easy to add a headline. I'm going to leave the lorem ipsum right now, but you would have your shop description there. And then let's see, we want a 3. No, what was it? I believe I stole another section that had just 3 sections here, 3 columns. So we're going to delete the favicon, check the little box and delete, just to get rid of these guys because we want our product images here. And again, you guys can spend a lot more time on this if you want. As I said, this is the quick and dirty way to do it. Get your products out there. If you have an idea for a sales funnel, you can quickly build it, get it out there, start driving traffic. Alright, we're going to add our images to our rows here. We're going to save again. And then we're going to rename these guys. Let's see. I will say the builder is a little finicky sometimes. But again, they are in beta. Like I said, the full $1,500 deal, you get all future upgrades and everything with it. So as they keep improving, that would all be included. And laptop. Alright, again, quick. Image, configure, choose your image. I already have everything uploaded, so we're going to select the phone and update, and then we're going to select our tablet guy here. Oh, that's a laptop. Alright, got to keep hitting update. And then our laptop. And again, if this is your actual site, you want to be adding alt tags and everything. I'm not worried about SEO at the moment. Alright, I'm going to leave the lorem ipsum, but you would add your product descriptions there. And then we want our buttons that are going to be our buy now buttons. So I'm going to quickly make it a little bigger. You can configure and change your text right here, so you don't have to use the finicky clicking on the canvas. So we're just going to say buy now. We're not going to link it to anything right now because we have to build those sections out later, but we're going to update. I don't like that that is so close. Again, pretty easy to click in here into spacing, give it a little space up top, breathing room I like to call it. Let's see, background, like I said, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on designing this because you guys can do your own design for your brand. Let's see, that's good. As far as I know, there's no duplicate option, so I'm going to add the other buttons in there, but I'm not even going to style them because we're just going to be putting the product funnel behind this phone here. So I'll, like I said, add the buttons real quick just so you know that they are there. Alright, again we're going to save. So now we have a quick and easy basic landing page. You can always build out separate pages for each of these products. It doesn't have to be a buy now button. It can lead to the product page with more description. But for right now, we're just going to go with the landing page style. Obviously, with tech, you're probably going to want more description and features and specs because people aren't just going to buy a $1,000 cell phone with a little paragraph and buy now. So there's a couple more pages that we want to create while we are on the site. We're going to want to duplicate, clone our home page, and then we want to drag it down to hidden pages. So now we have, as you can see up here, we're on home copy. I'm going to rename this as our thank you page. And also we have to edit settings because we don't want it to be index copy. We want it to be thank you for our URL. Alright, so now we have a thank you page that says has a URL of thank you. And again, thank you. And then something along the lines of getting rid of all this lorem ipsum. Your product will be shipped within 3 to 5 days. Alright. Again, put whatever you want, build whatever you want for a thank you page. We're going to get rid of this because this is our thank you page and no longer our home page. We just want a nice big thank you. Again, you can show more products here. You can have people sign up for your list, whatever you want to do. To prove that our home page is still there, we can go back. We still have our products. Good to go. Looks like it did autosave there because I did not even push that, so that is good. It autosaves every now and then, but I've lost plenty of work in my day, so you definitely want to make sure you're saving. Alright, so now we want to add a quick landing page because we are going to make a funnel quick and easy behind this phone. So I'm going to say, if you buy this phone for $999, you can get this $3,000 laptop for another $999. It's a one-time offer. So yeah, that's how we're going to entice people to give us more money through the funnel. I doubt that's a good deal unless you have some kind of deal on laptops, but whatever your deal needs to be to get people to buy that next step in your funnel, we are going to again clone. We're going to clone this thank you page. Now we have a thank you copy. So we want to go immediately to pages, edit our settings. This is going to be the laptop upsell page. And we're just going to call it laptop. Actually, you don't need capitals in there. It would fix it by itself. But that's just a little OCD me needing it to be typed correctly. Alright, so we don't want to say this is an upsell per se. Maybe laptop deal of a lifetime. Alright. Awesome. Now we have this page. Usually we want to get rid of our header on these types of upsell landing pages. We do probably want some kind of maybe alert bar. So let's see. We want to say, get this once in a lifetime laptop deal. Oh yeah. We're not going to have it linked to anything. It's just going to be text. Another fun thing you can do is let me see if I can find it. There's a progress bar here somewhere. Alright, found the progress bar. So if you have multiple stages, you can obviously configure this to whatever percentage you need. I'm just going to have the one landing page in the middle. That is the upsell page. So again, they kind of have everything super scrunched together, and I like breathing room. I was selected on the bar there. You got to make sure you're selected on the whole thing. Alright, now we got some space, we got a progress bar. It looks semi-decent for as fast as we're going through this. I'm going to delete this section here. I just want a block, probably a feature. I believe I did this exact same thing on the other one. So we just want to throw our image of our laptop in here. The greatest laptop deal in all the world. Update headline. They do have countdowns in here as well if you want to make people hurry along, entice them into buy now, buy now. And then you can configure that to the, well, you can make the date, I believe, let's see, yeah, there's daily, there's from landing, so you can make it like, 5 minutes from when somebody lands on the page. Let's see, what are we missing? I think we need to add those. Yep, you gotta add the zeros there. Just say 5 minutes, update. So that's a 5-minute countdown. Better hurry, or this deal will be gone. And then we need our button. We need another button to lead people to... I'm gonna get rid of the description for now. And we want our button. Heck yeah, I want this crazy deal. And then again, we're going to link that later. So we're just going to update right now. Again, not going to spend tons of time styling, but you want it big and bold. Russell Brunson says he likes big buttons, so got to go with what he says. Alright, and then we also want people to have the option to get to the thank you page without that, so they have what you would call just a text link. Come on. Then you got to make people feel bad about not getting their deal. Deals. Alright, let's see. Again with the spacing. They need to throw a default in to make that a little more spaced. But alright, we are actually going to link this now to a page which is our thank you page. Again, you can build a separate thank you page if it's for people passing this deal. If there's a different message that you want to give them, that is up to you. So we're going to update that. That is done. We're going to save. And looking back, we now have our main page, which people are going to go to purchase from. We have our thank you page that they're going to go from, either from the second payment gateway if they purchase this upsell, or the laptop upsell page. So right now we can go to publish, and you can publish on your own domain, or if you are going completely free, which is what this video is all about, you can host your site with GroovePages, even on your GroovePages Lite account. So that is pretty cool. You want to choose your name that's going to go here. So I already have my tech shop in there. I'm not sure that should already be taken from the example that I made earlier. So we're gonna call it just, let's see, we can change the subdomain here. So we'll just call this one tech shop. Alright, so we got tech shop, and then they do make you have a top level here. So we're just going to call that shop. And this is going to be the link that we drive traffic to for people to get to our main landing page, which is our home page. And I lost my publish page. Back to shop. Alright, so we're going to host with Groove Pages, free. And we are going to publish. Content saved. Now we can go to our link. Bam! We have a hosted landing page live. I'm not sure how long we are in on time, but yeah, that's pretty quick to get a landing page up and hosted. Again, for branding, you probably want to switch to your own domain at a later point in time once you start making some money on this, but right now it's an easy go-to, easy shop, up and ready to roll, and that's with your free Groove Pages Lite account. So now we want to make sure that we have all of our pages up before we get into the GrooveSell portion, which are the payment gateways that tie everything together. So we are going to go back to GrooveFunnels, look at our pages and our URLs. So we have /thankyou and /laptop deal of a lifetime. So at the end of this, we're going to say thank you. Alright, that's our thank you page that we built, also live. This is our main page. I'm going to copy this to a new tab again, and then there we go. That appears to be my link from earlier. Here is the landing page that we just built. There you go. Okay. It's not going to be perfect, folks, but that's the point. You experiment, you play around, and you end up with something really cool. Alright, so laptop deal of a lifetime. Laptop. Sweet. Our landing page. If you want them in order, you can put them this way. Home, laptop upsell, thank you page. Awesome. Now, we are saved, we are published. We need to go back to the G here in the corner and get into GrooveSell. And we want to go to our funnels, product funnels. This is the phone funnel that I built earlier, but we are going to build a new product funnel. We're going to call it Phone 2. This is the internal name. We probably just want the product to be called iPhone or whatever you want people to see. The description is whatever you want it to be. Create product funnel. Alright, and now we are here. We are not published. It's yellow, meaning that we still have some editing to do. It is not published. Once it is published, we'll be able to get our links to put on our buttons from this, but right now we need to add our products. So this iPhone is the main product right now, so we're going to click the edit. It automatically created that product for us as we created it. This is our front end product that we're drawing people in with. Again, you can name it, you can be specific, you can have specs and everything here, whatever you want. Save and next. Now we have to add pricing. So they have a lot of cool stuff that you can do here. If you're selling an online class or something, you can have recurring payments. If you want them to be able to pay in installments for an iPhone, which you probably wouldn't, because once they have it, they might just not pay you. But if you have like a class or something that's like $2,000, you can have people pay in installments, that sort of thing. Um, so this is just one-time payment, and then we can make it whatever price you want it to be. You can make trials if you have a class going on, so you can tick that on. You can charge for a trial. You can say how many days it is. You can make it free for how many ever days. We don't have a trial for an iPhone because that would be weird. I'm sure somebody listening is going to figure out how to turn that into a $1 million business, but that's besides the point. If you do have something like a class that's $2,000, but you think maybe people need to pay in installments over time because that might be too high for some people, you can add another price point, and under that you could put installments, and you can have 3 installments of $1,200. Obviously, they're going to pay more if it's installments because you're taking that risk that they're just not going to pay you. But yeah, so one-time recurring. Again, this is in beta, as you can see in this little bar down here. So you can do recurring installments at a later point. There's several things through this funnel that are coming soon, but you get to see all the cool features that they're going to be bringing out eventually. And if you're signed up for your free GrooveSell account, again, the link is down in the description of this video, or if you're on my website, it's going to be below the video. You're going to get all these updates free for life, and they're not going to ask for a credit card unless you go into their other products. But for right now, we have an iPhone with a one-time payment, $9.99. Save and next. Payment gateways. We have PayPal. We have GrooveSell Payments, again coming soon, but they're going to have their own payment gateway platform. So right now, well, I guess they're doing it now, but you have to apply for a merchant account. Right now I have Stripe and Test Stripe set up. So you can add your new payment gateway over here. You can go into your Stripe settings and get your publishable key, secret key, set it all up however you want. I didn't even try PayPal, so I mean you can dig into your PayPal account and figure that out. But for right now, I'm going to go to credit card and do my test Stripe account. Now you have to put in a percent of how much of each payment you want to go into this account. So what would the point of this be? I've heard from a lot of very successful online marketers, entrepreneurs, that if you make a ton of money in a very short amount of time, like a class you're just releasing or something, the merchants are going to flag your merchant account. The payment gateways are going to flag your merchant account, and your funds could be in holding. I think Brunson said that he had holding up for like 6 months and couldn't pay his staff. So, in order to avoid that, if you can make multiple Stripe accounts, and you can distribute it 10%, 10%, 10%. So it kind of disperses it throughout. That's a nice little feature to have access to all your funds and not get not get on the blacklist until they figure out you're not committing fraud or something. So that's an easy setup there. Save and next. Our sales page. So this is the URL. In this case, it's our home page. If you had a product page separate from this, it would be that product page. But right now, this is our sales page. Thank you page. Oops, clicking around a lot. And then the refund period you can set for whatever you want, 30-day refund. I'm going to put save and next. They have different checkouts that they're going to bring, which is going to be very cool, because then you don't even have to bring people onto the GrooveFunnels website or hosted website eventually. Right now they only have the GrooveSells hosted, but eventually you can have a pop-up on your site. It's going to be embedded on your page. You can design your own. It's going to be pretty robust. You want to make sure to go to look and feel at the very least, and put in your product image. Again, should already be uploaded from our previous. You can choose, try blue. I did pink last time. Form fields, if you don't need shipping, if you're just doing a digital product or something, then you can uncheck these. We're selling a phone, so we want all this. I guess we don't need company, but apparently these 4 up here are required right now. You can add custom fields if you need to collect other information, but for right now we're just going to collect these. Express checkout, we're not going to do that right now, but you can activate one-click upsells throughout. If you integrate, you can integrate different email marketing software that you can see here. So you can have, let's see, exit, a cart abandonment. So if somebody gets to your cart and they're just like, nah, this will track that, and then you can have an automated sequence that goes out to them. Eventually, Groove Funnels is going to have their own email platform, which I am looking forward to. But as of right now, you have to integrate one of those to get it to work. You can set up tracking codes, legal language, compliance, the exit pop-up in case somebody's trying to leave and you want to say, hey, we'll take this much off, whatever. Testimonials, both of these coming soon. A lot of features coming soon, but like I said, it's going to be cool. It's already cool, but it's going to be cooler. Alright, save it next. So order bumps, again, right on the checkout page, you can say, throw in 3-year warranty for whatever in this case, or if you have a class, you can say throw in this super secret live event training that I gave to my mastermind group or whatever for an extra $97. Again, coming soon, but that's going to be a cool feature, a nice way to snag a little extra money on the back end, provide that extra value to your people. Save and next. Alright, so this is where they go. This is the funnel portion, so it's where they go after they purchase the first step. So in this case, they're purchasing our phone. We want them to go to our upsell page, which is going to be awesome deal of a lifetime here. You can put in some tracking codes here if you need to. We're not going to right now. Save it next. Eventually they're going to have a membership platform in Groove Apps, and again, if you jump on this $1,500 deal, you'll have access to that when that comes out, or you can get a deal at a later point in time for their monthly fees, which will be higher and continuous payments over time. But right now there's no way to give digital products this way, so you'll have to get the notification that somebody made a purchase and then send it out yourself at this point in time. With your integrations, I believe, I don't have anything integrated right now, but you should be able to automatically send it out if you have something integrated like MailChimp or something along those lines. But right now we have a physical product, so we're just going to save and next. Affiliates, there's nothing here, but every funnel comes with an opportunity for you to have affiliates. So this is especially cool if you have a class that you're trying to sell. You can have a sign up where people can use their affiliate link and you can give them like 30% and they sell a class for you. So you can have salespeople out there working on commission basically, which is, like I said, Groove Affiliate is included for free with Groove Sell for free at this point in time because of the COVID-19 crisis. I don't know how long they're going to keep it that way, if they're just going to make that their lead magnet and always give it away for free. But they may end up charging in the future as they build all this out, because this is a pretty robust platform, so I imagine they would want to be charging. There's nothing under proof. I'm not even sure what that is at this point. I assume you would just preview it. And now we have a tracking code, so we can add that. If I'm going to open this guy in a new tab and go back to our Groove pages, and we are on this one that we just built. That was, sorry about that. That was my first one. Guess I should have looked at the preview. Logo in the center. Got it. Alright. So we can go to pages, and since this is our sales page, we can go to edit settings, and it said put it in the body, so blam. Copy tracking in the body. And that will help you retarget people or track sales as people go through your funnel on the dashboard. Alright, so we are done with our initial product. If you are only doing initial products, you can go through, create another funnel basically. So if you don't want to have an upsell on any of these products, which I would recommend that you would on most things, because it's a good way to get extra income from people and provide them extra value, because they might want a laptop with their phone, that kind of thing. But you can just go through this process again. We're going to save and exit. I can show you. You can just create another funnel basically on your main page here. So for each product you would create a new funnel, and then you would publish, grab your link. In this case we're adding the upsell, so we're going to go back to manage products on this. So right now we're going to go back in and add the product for our upsell, which is our super fantastic laptop. Alright, and this is our upsell. Price, it's going to be one-time price, $3,000 laptop for $999. Yeah, so save it next. What did I forget? I forgot a description. Super fantastic laptop. One-time offer. Alright. Now we save it next. We got our gateways again. Should already be set up from previously. I'm going to do the test Stripe. And that's going to be 100%. Save it next. Now our sales page is our upsell page that we have here. Oops. And then our thank you page is again going to be the thank you page. And I keep clicking on the wrong tab. You gotta watch me. Alright, that's there by default, assuming that it's the same as the other one, so we'll just leave it at that, and we're good with that. Save and next. Again, you can change the look and feel. I'm going to add the picture of our super laptop. Probably ideally you would want some kind of combination like you got the phone, now get the laptop kind of deal. Right now we're just going to throw in the picture of the laptop. We're going to do our blue sidebar for continuity. Save and next. Order bumps feature is not available yet. And let's see. After the transaction, now we're just going to go to our thank you page. If you had another thing you wanted to string in here, we're going to throw in the tablet for $50 or something. If you took this deal, you could keep stringing things along. So the other one would lead to this one would lead to the other one, and then the other one would finally lead to the thank you page. So you can have as many upsells or one-time offer pages as you want strung together within your funnel. Like I said, this is kind of the glue that holds everything together. You can do this using WordPress pages. It's pretty robust for being free. Even if it wasn't free, it's still pretty robust. It's not even built out all the way. Again, no digital content. Affiliates and proof are nada. Alright, we got our tracking again. So this was the sales page, was the laptop page. Body. Save. Save. Exit. Alright. We're going to save. And then we're going to publish again. Content saved. Published. Good to go. Now we want to go back to our dashboard. And our funnels. And if we look at our products, we can now see that both of our products are there. Our shopping carts are not live. So we want to go back to our funnels and we want to make this guy live. For the subdomain for the live funnel, we can just do text shop, make it live. And now when we go into manage products, boom, we have pink shopping carts, which means that these products are live, these pages are good to go. So basically what this did was generated various options for payment pages. So we have a single price checkout, that's one step. I'm going to go next. And here is our link. So basically what you get is this page that is going to glue itself into the middle of our pages that we have created. So back on our GrooveFunnels, we then want to go to the home page. Like I said, sometimes this gets a little finicky. They're still in beta, but everything was saved. So we're going to go back to Groove Pages and our tech shop. And this guy should load up. Alright, so we have our shopping cart copied from this generated link right here. And this is now our Buy Now button is linking to this URL. Update. Save. Publish. To test this out, we can go back to our live page. Refresh. Button. Boom. Payment page. Alright. So now we need this button on our upsell page to include this guy, the glue that holds it all together. Next, here's our link. You can just look at this if you want to check it out beforehand and make sure it all looks good. There's the name, there's the description, so what you do put in those on the back end will show up there. Just be aware of that information for your customers and don't put anything rude. Not that you would. So we're going to our laptop upsell. We want to click this guy, and again we want to configure the button to go to a URL. And we are linking to that page. Update. Save. Saved. Publish. Published. Now if we refresh our upsell, check out. So cool. Integrated with Stripe. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty free. Like I said, you have this GrooveSell, you're hosting on GrooveSell, but it's free. Your product's out there. If you have a great product, nobody's going to care that you're hosted on GrooveSell right now. Just get your store up, get it out there. It's you gotta. I mean, it's free. If you have a bunch of products, you may want to look into buying their Groove Cart, which is like their e-commerce platform. But if you only have a couple products, or you want to put in the time to create all these separate funnels, this is really the way to go. To verify that all this is working, I wanted to run you through real quickly. I have everything on a test Stripe account, so we're going to go back to our main shop page. Alright, my text shop. So we are here. We're going to go to button. I don't know why that says button. Something didn't save. It should say buy now. Anywho, like I said, a little finicky in beta. It's free. It's very powerful and free. We're going to put in some test information here. Alright, I got all my test information put in the form here. This is a test number from Stripe for a test visa. So that's what we're going to purchase with since we have test stripe set up. And I'm going to complete purchase, and what you will see is we're going to be redirected to our landing page for the upsell. Beautiful. For some reason our timer's not working, but we can work on that. If you want to, as you can see down there in the bottom part of my screen, that takes us to our thank you page if you hate awesome deals. Otherwise, we can snag this awesome deal and we will be taken to ta-da! Super fantastic laptop upsell page. Very slick, very smooth. When they get order bumps, I'm guessing it'll be right here. That will be pretty awesome. I'm going to put my information in here, so I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I got all my information in, same test information, same card, complete purchase, and we should be taken to our thank you page. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to build an online store from scratch for free. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at justin@mastersalesfunnels.com. Again, the link to sign up for GrooveSell and Groove Affiliate will be down in the description or under the video if you're on my blog. And the Groove Pages Lite offer will also be right after that, and you will have everything you need to get your shop up for free. Thank you for watching.